Hello everybody and welcome back to the Chicago Bears franchise here on Madden NFL 06. So, what happened in the last video happened. I am in a completely different, I'm just going to forget that whole game ever happened, put it behind us. It's so far behind us that, Madden 2002's throwing motions look good. We're just going to play the next game, and I'm going to hope that our team just plays differently. I don't know why I would believe that would happen, but I'm also starting to think it might have been better off if I just lost half the game so that way we could have played in other teams' stadiums, because for some reason, Soldier Field is only ever raining. And if you enjoy Madden NFL 06, do me a favor, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, help the channel to grow. Yeah, it's been a rough one, and also for people who are probably in the comment section saying, was that the first time that was an all-pro difficulty? No, it's been an all-pro difficulty the entire time. Sometimes Madden just chooses that you're going to lose a game. That is just something that I honestly believe. There are times in these games where it doesn't matter how good you are, the game will just look at you and go, no. You lose because I feel like it. Kind of like what happens with the Chiefs and the refs. Okay, so now that probably would have been counted as a backward pass, but of course he caught it. So loss of 3. And brings up 3rd and long. Our defense wasn't the problem for most of last game. It was our offense. So I'm pretty sure he stepped out of bounds. Of course he didn't. And also, do you notice how, as I was saying, the defense wasn't the problem last week? The defense decides to trip over itself. I should be like an anti-fortune teller. You should go to me and say, like, please tell me the worst possible case scenario for anything that could happen in my life. I'd tell you, and then you'd go outside and win the lottery. You know how absolutely stupid that play right there was? That penalty? Okay. He runs his route, and I'm pretty sure where they got me for pass interference, the ball has to be thrown for it to be pass interference. Otherwise, it's defensive holding. This game doesn't even have defensive holding. That's how absolutely obnoxious that penalty was. Just gone. Just so far out there, it's like, yep. I might honestly be playing the Kansas City Chiefs refs. But you know what? Maybe this was just a bad omen because of the Xbox. It started today sounding like it was trying to gargle a bunch of, like, nails or something. So maybe I should have just taken that into consideration and gone, no. I'm going to go play the PlayStation. Or maybe play a different game. Or play on the computer. Nope. I went, nah, I need to get these videos done. Because Madden, people want to watch me play Madden. It's probably to watch me get my butt kicked half the time. And then get lucky the other half the time. Okay. Candidate, here we go. Let's... Did I hire Eberflus? Is that what's going on right now? Is Matt Eberflus my coach? No? I didn't think so. Okay, we got away from the run last time. Let's just run it left. You know? Just run it left. We're a running team. As much as our 20 fumbles this year says otherwise, we are a running team. I promise. Okay, I tried to juke there. Juke in this game is A, which might be one of the worst control settings I've ever heard in my life, but A is how you juke, and I didn't juke. I kind of just, ran directly into the guy. But hey, good pickup. Orton actually completed a pass. Huh? And that wasn't even entirely his fault why he didn't complete them half the time last week. And I actually... Well, who's the injury on? Look, come on, just tell me. Go ahead, Cedric Benson. Okay, good, honestly. That's what you get for having your defensive linemen wear offensive lineman numbers. They don't even know what position they're playing. That's just a wide open Cedric Benson. Could have preferred a better pass, but at the same token, this is, 78 overall quarterback. At least he got the pass to him this time. Clark, pick up that linebacker. Nope. Clark, pick up not the guy I needed you to pick up. There you go. There we go. I'm going to send candidate on a different route. It's an in. Good pass. Not really. We lost a yard because by the time he had actually caught the ball, the play was, already dead. But that's fine. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. You're mad. Okay. Go deep. Of course, the linebacker just runs. This isn't even possible. I don't even know why I ran this play. Actually, you know what? I'm going to try to figure out why I can't kick the ball far at all. This is also short. How do you kick a ball in this game? Is there something I don't know about? Or does my kicker have like 60 kicking strength? I am signing a new kicker. I am literally writing a note right now. Just sign new kicker. I don't care if he has lower kick strength. I don't care. At least then it'll make sense when we miss it. I kick the ball with more air, goes nowhere. Kick it with less air, goes nowhere. Kick it literally the way they recommend me kick it. Doesn't make it. That was a 51-yarder. We've missed 45s. You're an NFL kicker. You should be able to make it from 45. Literally for fun, outside. I made it from 44. All of my defensive players all didn't get an animation to attempt a pick or a bat down on that. There was 5 of them. Joke's on you guys. I actually did bench my whole team. These are their alter egos. Yep. I wish. Best part about it is because Green Bay in this game is just like terrible. We're still in this, which I don't know if that's bad or if that's good. So, because part of me wishes we just lose quickly and then video's over. I can get to the next week. Instead, we have to play these games that are like boring beyond boring. Oh my gosh. What was that tackle attempt? He ran up, and the guy just, like, threw his hip into the dude, and the dude just kind of crumpled into a little ball and fell over. That was a football play, everybody. Please tell me I got the tackle in time. Oh, thank you, Urlacher. So this is from 48. We missed this exact kick last game. Right? Just getting the right stick prepared for the next drive. This guy nails it with like 10, 15 yards to spare. So it's not even like the game just goes 50. No one can kick it from 50. Because they kicked it from that distance all the time. And this is the kicker that is the guy who's supposed to be starting. Thank you for slowing down when you had a wide open touchdown. God forbid, instead of preparing to get hit, you just ran by the hit. Okay. Cedric Benson, a running back. Can he outrun a defensive lineman and a corner who is juking faster than I am running? The answer is barely. Okay. Our first touchdown in the entire recording session. Our first points in the entire recording session. We're up 7-6 because of a blown blitz, which actually is basically how that works in this game all the time. Sometimes you blitz, you tackle for a loss of 5. Sometimes you blitz, you tackle for a, gain of 5,000. And yeah, I know I said tackle, but I was watching my linebacker get shrugged off by what looked like a backup tight end. Okay, Brett Favre, we brought all of our points from the last 2 games to this one. What are you going to do now? Okay. Fullback, technically is who I'm supposed to be watching, but huge hit there by Urlacher. Let me guess. Urlacher? Let me see. Yeah. Oh, no. It was the tight end. Okay. Or somebody else, but not Urlacher. Tommy Harris. Thank you. I'm not even too mad at our defense. I imagine our front 4 last week were like, yeah, if nobody else is playing, I'm just going to chill. I don't care. We're undefeated. We're making the playoffs. Fair catch. Thank you. He never put his hand up. Okay. Got the ball back. Now we'll drop 40 on them because that's how all my games go. That juke move was so fast, he juked nobody. Try to throw it here. Maybe see if Candidate can actually get open deep. Maybe Curry. We'll just get Curry. Takes so long for the players to finish their catch animation. It's like they have to complete 5 different dance moves before they can get it completed. Okay. Good news is we're not running to the right side. We're going to go to the left side. And it's an HB draw, which basically never works. I was not paying attention to what the play call was, because if I had known it was an HB draw, I would have audibled it. Okay, left side. The left tackle this game is doing a great job blocking. So is my receivers. And again, Hall of Fame team. Not playing to their standards. Or at least the Atlanta Falcons is, 7-6 standards. 8-yard run by Cedric Benson. Like, the whole team has been elite for... They haven't taken a single break the entire time. Yeah. Good pass even there by Kyle Orton. Pick up 11. That's an HB draw. Change the play. I don't know why the running bar went green there, but okay. I'm sure we're all kind of sick of seeing Cedric Benson and Jones fumble the football. Okay. So our quarterback stinks. Our running backs play the game just entirely filled to the brim with butter in their hands. They just play the entire game with a full stick of butter. If at any time, they lose some of it, double batch. Like, immediately. Also, is there a reason why Brett Favre looks like his entire field is his accuracy? Like, are you trying to say something, Madden 06? Okay, like he doesn't even know where it's going? Because let me tell you something, the fact Urlacher is frozen, standing still. I physically can't move him. See? He's just over there. There he is. Look, he's like, hi. Oh, he can move now. Yay. Okay. I don't know why the corners can't catch, but the linebackers can. But you know what? We fixed the 50th fumble of the season for Cedric Benson and Jones combined. And stick Orton in there, too. It's funny because my receivers, if they ever actually caught the ball, don't fumble it that often. The struggles of playing. Like, the worst part about it is the new Maddens are so boring that we'll do a new Madden shortly. I'll prove my point. That's not DPI. Just hitting the receiver in the back so he can't run. That's not DPI. I'm DPI. Oh, thank God that linebacker was there to tackle my receiver inbounds so we could gain a couple more yards. Wow, thanks, coach. Okay. Hey, Madden, what you got? You got anything that's not an HB draw? Huh? Okay, that's good. This play also stinks. But you know what? At least this play gives me some options. Thank you. Okay. So we're driving. Oh, I kept with Madden. Sorry, coach. I promise I'm listening to you after last week's performance. I don't know why, but I am. The good drop, candidate. That'd be more positive, okay? You're the only one who could have dropped that pass. Underhanded compliments is all I'm good at, okay? Now, what do you want me to do? The linebacker was waiting for me to try to take off with Orton, and Orton. That's the end of that sentence. The alternative was I throw it to him to bat down. Because he was guarding everybody. And Clark drops it. Okay. So Clark can't catch. Orton can't throw a bullet, literally at all. By the way, I am pressing the buttons and holding them down. I'm not stupid. And if there's another way to throw a bullet in this game, then I am stupid, okay? But stop being unnecessarily complicated. You're a Madden 06 game on the Xbox 360. You're probably like 20 kilobytes of save data. You don't have permission to be that complicated. Okay, 7-6. Good tackle there, Briggs. Honestly, considering you were looking like you were getting ready to run back and sack Favre even if the ball had already been out of his hands for 5 minutes, good tackle. And that's what I usually get from Lance Briggs when he's guarding somebody. Can I ask what's up with my team's obsession with zone defense? Can we do some man, please? Maybe some man that doesn't involve Lance Briggs on a receiver? So help me. Oh my gosh. I'm watching this time. I'm getting prepared. I tried to turn around, but the game had me stuck in full sprint backwards. It's just man defense. I'll go guard 89, even though this route is hideous. Okay, so the one time the safety actually decides to help, I was prepared for the pick. Life. When life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. When life punches you in the face, you know, are thankful that your entire face has already been devastated by life, so you're fine. Okay. Let's see here. Maybe something. Like, any defense. Nope, we're just gonna keep throwing it to the running back. Why can't they fumble it? Huh? Think about this. Cedric Benson gets hit once on that drive. And he fumbles it. But then, their running back consistently gets hit by Brian Urlacher and Lance Briggs. And the game goes... I think it's pretty obvious who would fumble here. It's Cedric Benson. Like, yeah, man, totally. That makes sense. Just like Candidate with 95 speed being slower than every player on the field. That also makes sense. I don't know who it makes sense to, but it makes sense to somebody. That's all that matters. Good. That was a good juke. Everybody, like, do the Cedric Benson juke on that play. Just kind of throw your left hand up and get tackled. That's a good juke move. This entire video, if it was subtitled, just needs quotation marks. You know what? Considering the fact I was trying to go to the left to actually get by people, or sprint, just the fact we gained yards. That's how surprised I am that happened, and I'm happy about it. We got to the 34. Rough. Is this what it's like to watch Chicago play football? Like, you can tell... Okay, our coach is terrible. Is it possible to fire a coach after a 12-1 season? And just hire a new... not even a coach, offensive coordinator. Our offensive coordinator is abysmal. Hey guys, got a great play, okay? HB draw. What's option 2, coach? HB draw the other way. Next one, draw. Next one, art. I don't even want to hear another option. We're running the draw. Okay, first down. Surprised. We all are. I love how the only way we gain... Oh my gosh. Go ahead, Cedric Benson. No. Wow. Okay. So they're clearly cheating, which is why they're getting hurt every 5 seconds. And he fumbled the ball again. Is that 5 fumbles in 2 weeks? 5. But don't worry. Full one-on-one tackle where Brian Urlacher slams his helmet into the person's ribs with the ball there. That's fine. Good tackle, Urlacher. Go ahead, call DPI. Really? That wasn't? Well, why wasn't that DPI? I was running into the man as he was trying to catch the ball out of bounds. Okay. Can you snap the ball, Favre? No one's going anywhere. So here's my dilemma on those passes that I feel like is so nonsense. If I run up to engage the block that I believe he is setting, and he's running his route, that's DPI. But if I don't run up, and he is a receiver on this play, he catches the ball and gains a first down. Oh, now you're going to call a holding foul. I didn't even know you knew how to do that, refs. Wow. I honestly am shocked. The refs actually knew what a holding foul was. Are there more than 2 or 3 fouls in this game? Favre. See my point? How am I supposed to play defense on that? So Vasher, after Favre already threw the ball, just starts running in. So I have no chance to break up the pass in an orthodox way. So I'm like, you know what? I'll just... Remember I tell you how the HB draw is terrible in this game? Even the comms can't run it. I try to break up the pass by hitting the receiver as he's catching the ball. He just catches it. No doubt. It's just not even a point. My guys drop that every time, but their guys, no. Another hit stick. Safety. Run support safety. Hit stick, might I add. And nothing. They haven't turned the ball over once this entire game. Me? Probably 5 fumbles. I don't even know how many fumbles there's been. I know at least Benson's given me 2. Thank you, but it's probably a penalty. Wow, I'm surprised. Anybody up for a 14-12 game? Okay. So here's the plan. Depth chart? Where are you, Cedric Benson? Okay, how you doing? You've had a great season so far. Just look past the 50 fumbles in the last 2 weeks. You've had an excellent season. 82 overall, by the way. It's not even like... I mean, he's a rookie, yes, but he's an 82 overall rookie. So you'd like to think he'd play good? Not fumble the ball 7 times a game on 16 carries? How does it change that fast? How does the difficulty that stayed the same 1 minute go... I mean, I think you just saw it. If you watched what Johnson did on that play and just ran up and ran his head right into the left tackle. Yeah, I'm good. I'm gonna change this play up a little bit, and I'm gonna run Johnson on an in route because I can't run a drag route or else the controller breaks. Clark, thank you for catching that football. Okay. 77 passing yards. There's nothing. There's literally nothing. I can't do anything. The players just aren't playing. That's not a penalty? You can just stand in front of the route as long as you're doing it accidentally? Okay. Double standards. Pass it on. I don't care anymore. Next Madden game, I will be full on just staring the entire video. I'm just done. Like, I have to wait until the playoffs and just hope that my team took the week off already. Davis, thank you. I'm glad one part of our offense one part of our team has decided to play football. I know Kyle Orton's not a throwing quarterback, but listen, if you can't throw a 20-yard pass on a jog, I don't want to hear it. Tom Brady used to do that. I used to watch Tom Brady juke Tremaine Edmonds, or Tremaine Edmonds, or whatever is how you're supposed to pronounce his name, because I've heard it pronounced 50 times, different ways. What do you want me to do, man? The guy's wide open. Am I supposed to run up and catch the ball for him, too? Like, what do you want me to do? We scored. There. I already did more than I was expected to do that drive. I know I was put at the 20. What do you want me to do? I'm throwing it to the open man. He's just dropping it. Now, I'm pretty sure he's our highest rated receiver. But nope. I don't think so. That don't mean anything in this game. Catching? I don't know how to do that. It's overrated anyways. Like receivers, man, you know, millions of dollars. It's hard to catch a football when you're wide open. Okay? In perfect weather conditions. It's tough. What am I watching? Okay, so Michael Vick running it and not fumbling it? Fine. Fine. He's a running quarterback. That's fine. Brett Favre. Brett Favre. Running it at my linebackers without fumbling it. Nah. Okay, thanks for running into the block, Urlacher. Every player on the opposing team has a vacuum cleaner. So when you're running at them, they just, like, pull you straight to them and go, okay. Spider-Man. Okay. Good play. I'm glad I have to congratulate candidate when he signals a fair catch properly. Okay. And our left tackle just lets the guy just bounce off of him and go right to our running back. That wasn't even a good pass by Kyle Orton. I'm just shocked that somebody actually caught the football. Is there a reason why when I come out in jumbo, I understand, yes, but our tight ends are actually good. So, the one who's running the biggest risk here is you. Stop running forward. What are you doing? Run that way. You don't have to catch the ball and secure it and take it for a walk first backwards before you turn around. He's wide open. Oh my gosh, candidate has hands. And they work. Confirmed. It's a miracle. Somebody on our team caught the ball. Yes, good cut, Jones. Terrible blocking, but honestly, I'm just surprised you held the block for that long. Hey, swing guard. You're called a swing guard because you're coming around to make a block on the other side. Not because you're a revolving door and you swung open. Okay? Come on. Good catch, Clark. Great catch. I am not running a QB sneak with Kyle Orton. You know what that sounds like to me? Oops, you fumbled. I don't know what happened on that play, but we scored, so who cares? Going for 2 makes it a 6-point game. How exactly does that... Oh, because they've only scored field goal, so it's 2 drives. I'm not... Did you see their 2 players, like, running into each other and just slowly making their way out of the back of the end zone? You lost my points. 18-12. What a game. It's a defensive game. No, it's not. It's horrendous. It's absolutely hideous. I guess the key moments of the game was Cedric Benson not getting touched and running it for a touchdown, because if he'd gotten touched, he probably would have fumbled it. And, honestly don't really know what else happened in this game. It just felt like an absolute wreck. Who's hurt now? Let me guess. Alright, 2 quarters. That's fine. Go, honestly, chill out, Brown. You're going to be fine. Just relax. Hope that I decide to not play you next week. Take a break. This has been an absolutely horrendous game, so you might as well go relax. Okay. I didn't know what they were doing because it looked like the guy was going to juke outside, and then he started juking inside, and then he, like, spun around really quick and changed his mind, and then wrote a book. Okay. I agree, Coach. Let's run the ball and pretend we don't even know how to throw the ball. This is 80s football. Or, sorry, not 80s football. 80s football is when they started throwing it. This is like 30s football. I know they were throwing it before the 80s. Okay. Yeah, there. Johnny Unitas, this is like... Kyle Orton is like about the Dollar Tree version of Johnny Unitas, but like, listen, okay? We're going to play this as if we had our entire team was just fullbacks. Because otherwise, that's what it looks like. I don't know what happened on that play. You don't know what happened on that play. I bet you could ask half of the comms and they wouldn't be able to explain it to you. And none of us can speak binary code anyway, so... Okay, let's just... Maybe you can, I can't. Johnson's open, but by the time I'm actually allowed to snap the ball, he's not. Okay, no one's open. X is not open, but now he might be. Good catch, Gilmore. You're the only reason we won. What a play. Wow. He actually caught it going in the right direction, and Jones, huge run. There we go. Now we're in probably field goal range for our punter. I don't know about our kicker quite yet. Okay, good run. And no, I forgot to get a new kicker. I'm honestly not even sure if I'm going to be yet. The problem is we can't even get in field goal range when we have a chance to actually drive with the ball. He's wide open, but Orton throws whatever that was. Sure, whatever. Clark's a beast. Okay. He's a man amongst men. And then there's that guy who, might have accidentally replaced his entire glove with butter. Just no hands. Hey, you know what? 24-12. I'll take it. Divisional opponent. Get back on the winning track. Pretend that this game also didn't happen because it wasn't exactly great. But hey, you know what? It was a football game. Isn't that an ineligible receiver downfield? He hit the back of his tight end. Okay. Pump fake. Good bat down. Surprised he didn't call me for, you know, defensive pass interference as I was trying to run upfield and couldn't see where the receiver I was originally guarding was. Easiest pick of Green's life. There you go. QB Neal back in the winning column. Again, I said, take the entire first half off. Okay. If you guys are enjoying Madden NFL 06, do me a favor, hit the like button and the subscribe button down below. Helps the channel to grow. We've been growing quite a bit over the last couple of months. So help it out. Obviously, let your friends know if they watch, Madden or, they need somebody to laugh at. This is the channel for you. And, in the comments, okay, let me know what game you want to see next on the channel. I am open to adding new games. I think, actually, we'll be finishing at least 4 or 5 of them in the next 2 months, so... And also, if you want me to go back to a certain genre or play a certain type of game, you can also let that be known in the comments. And, hey, next week, I think, is the end of the regular season. 13 and... Actually, no, it might not be. 16 games. Might be next week. Yeah. Yeah, actually, I think so. Well, have a great day, everyone. Bye.